Restructured pork patty. Arby's real country style rib sandwich. Arby's, we have the meat. Whether it's a last second bake sale, Taco Tuesday, or a meal for your future in-laws, it's gonna be great. With McCormick by your side for over 130 years, it's gonna be great.
All right, let's hit hometown team. We're gonna represent for the Milltown. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's gonna represent with the Packers. It was a wild game earlier, but a win is a win. Packers 4-1.
And this year they're going head first. Let's do this. I've been waiting for this. Into emotional engagement. Major concerns. And huge surprises.
EA Sports coverage of the National
Oh, yeah,
Football
huh?
League brings us to legendary
Oh, we got San
Lambeau
Francisco.
Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this.
I got a huge opportunity. Tony Hunter was convicted of killing her husband. The whole story. It has everything. Guns, injustice, murder. I want to know you're not playing me. So you're not a murderer. So you want to write a story about you saving a black woman. But no, the story's not about me. But the goal is to save her, right? Forgive me. I did this from in my head. And with the number of lifeboats turned
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary
Oh, Detroit
Lambeau
Lions.
Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel.
All right,
a
let's
short
go,
time
hometown
ago,
team.
and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On first down, Goff. Open man is Quintez Cephas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Here's Goff. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Go, Monte.
And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8 zip. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. He'll get this off to Swift. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Goff. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Oh, good move. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
I tell you what, it looks like you're shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play. On 2nd and 9, Goff. This one taken in by Cephas. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Here's Goff. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this
He don't get no touchdown.
The kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now it's Dillon. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And some room to maneuver. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 11. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory. As he's brought down at the 5. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Back to throw, Goff. He gets this complete to Cephas. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. They'll run on 1st down. Swift.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 24, Goff. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Intended receiver there was Quintez Cephas. But now it'll be third down. Goff now looks to throw. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling into that one.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll get this down to the 10. That's a gain of 14. They give to Dillon out of the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute
lost in the smoke.
Is pretty impressive.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Goff now to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. Gone. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. A shotgun snap for Goff. He sets to fire deep. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Goff throwing again. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question, because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. On the return, it's Taylor. And out a little across the 20.
He's finna quit, y'all. Oh, here we go. What's up? What's up, Mr. Lady? Oh.
There's something I want to ask you. The new iPhone 13 Pro is
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and
Let's
the
go home,
Los
Tom.
Angeles
We get ball
Rams.
first.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
what it means to be a fan at Fanatics.com, the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear. From all the leagues, teams, and players you love. With exclusive designs by Fanatics. 100% authentic, autographed collectibles from today's biggest stars. And 365 returns. Earn fan cash on every purchase. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything.
I'm finna get ready to get in there myself.
Each year, Americans waste
I said I'm finna get in there
car insurance.
in a minute.
That's why I went to thezebra.com.
Hop in the shower.
While every company claims to save you money on car insurance, the Zebra shows you who actually can. You can easily compare quotes from top providers all at once. With the Zebra, you can save up to $375 a year. No fees and no spammy phone calls. Because who needs that?
See what you can save. Compare car insurance for free at thezebra.com.
Did you know that your fabrics trap more than just odors? They also trap bacteria. Better yet, new Febreze fabric antimicrobial. Its water-based formula penetrates fabrics to kill 99.9% of bacteria and eliminates odors. Spray it on your furniture, your rugs, your clothes. Wherever bacteria and odors.
National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in
Oh,
Green Bay.
same dude,
No
different team. He
needs
got
more to
Baltimore this
a city than
time.
the Packers to Green Bay, and this was
I'ma
the
stick
scene
with
a
the
few
hometown
moments
team.
ago. As the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel, they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Throwing now, Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. That's taken in by Duvernay. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a third down. Jackson rolling to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Kevin King
Thanks,
with
man.
the pick, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive.
You'd have been better off keeping that team you just had.
That's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown
let's go, y'all.
right here out of the gate.
Chilling with my baby.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So
Go.
after the INT, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams.
Touchdown. Already.
Devontae Adams, 34 yards, and the Packers have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still really.
Oh, Crosby, you gonna make these motherfuckers on this motherfucker. This ain't real life.
The extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next.
How you gonna quiet my crowd down?
It led to the opening touchdown, so now 7-0 the score as they start first
Thanks, man.
and 10. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and he's able to get it back.
Oh, quit again. Making these niggas quit. This one gonna be from when we watch TV and stuff. This one right here.
The NFL is
Oh, you got San Francisco. My Green Bay Packers just smacked them. We about to smack them again.
The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they
Alright, I'm gonna represent for my hometown, man. All we get ball first, we finna show you what's happening.
And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
There you go.
On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Go.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Second and 10. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Nice, but in though.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown.
Hey man, we ain't sweet, man.
Instead, it was a
We thought it was what, Duncan Hines or something?
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. That's caught by Debo.
What the fuck was King doing?
Touchdown, San Francisco. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost
Oh!
in the traffic. Usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and
What makes you do that, man?
or into your body. In this case, though, they touched
What
it
makes you do that?
10.
What you thinking?
Illegal touching is the call.
Well, no. Whatever you smoking, man, put that shit down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards on
Smoke
the
that shit
catch,
we
and
smoking,
it's a
boy.
first down.
It don't make you do dumb shit.
Rodgers gonna throw. And that's complete to Adams. A gain of 6 there on
We
first.
finna start striking you.
On second down, it's Jones, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Throwing on first down.
Touchdown, Vontae.
Rodgers.
What?
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on
Here,
going
right.
that
Go
direction.
time.
Make sure you get your best people
Ooh.
in the area to try and take that away.
This throw nearly intercepted.
We got something for you.
Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Set it up right for Jones.
He sets up the screen to Jones. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Go in there, Dylan.
Run with Dillon, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Oh, you're in trouble.
J. Dillon punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
1, 2, 3. Pop. Go, Vontae.
And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion.
I told you you're in trouble.
And now they have an 8-6 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
Should be smoking that shit, boy. I'm smoking. You got me focused.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And Thomas just going to
Watch how focused I am.
It's a touchback. Now the offense going to use the first.
Call it timeout already.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Watch this.
Garoppolo
Very
going
cool.
the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And he's upended after a gain of
No
2
Kittle.
out to the 27.
Better go to the store and buy you some Skittles.
8-6 the score after 1.
Here you go, buddy.
They'll break the huddle, come up on
Oh, what do you think you're doing, y'all?
27-yard line.
No Kittle.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Have you heard this riddle?
Finds an opening.
Why was dude standing there?
As they finally rank
React.
at the 48. A gain there of 21 yards. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
Oh, he'll look
Thanks, man.
downfield for Kittle. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line.
I'm telling you, man, we got your number, man.
Play, but he could not pull it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You finna see how I'm finna strike you.
Once more. Dancing to his left.
Thanks, man. Told you.
Oh, that's into a sea of
Didn't I tell
bodies,
you?
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell
Didn't I tell you?
Savage.
Didn't I tell you? Huh? Didn't I tell you? Did I tell you I was gonna start striking you? Touchdown!
And
Go,
into
Savage.
the end zone, it's a pick
I told you,
six
man.
and a Packer touchdown.
I ain't bullshit, man.
Well, you don't want to
I tell you, man, that weed I'm
coach himself to
smoking,
stay in the
man, got me
pocket on every
focused.
play, but I guess that's the
I think you
danger
smoking
of
some
getting
K2 or
outside of the
something.
pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other
Watch
way.
this.
Yeah, sometimes when you
Bubble
get
gum,
outside
bubble gum,
the
man, they
pocket,
this.
Your vision actually gets
Hit, go,
obscured a
Vontae.
little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And the
We
Packers
finna have
are
a
gonna
field. Hey, we
first
finna have a
and goal
field
as
day
they
with
try
you.
to
Don't quit,
finish
man.
off this drive with 6
Don't be no
points.
start loser.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot.
Don't be
at
no
the
start
ball
loser.
as this
Cause we
one's
gonna
in
keep
the
on
air.
striking like lightning. Oh, run it on out. You got big boy.
From deep in the end
Pow!
zone. And he'll get it up past
Now watch
the
this.
20 to about the 22.
The same thing that just happened a few minutes ago finna happen again. Watch this. I told you, boy, I got your number.
Offense set to get this drive underway.
We're gonna see. Watch this. Watch this. We on that run, man. Do something else. Look at you. Look at you. Look at him. Thanks, man. See, almost another one. We on everything you do. I know what you doing. I know what you doing before you do it. I'll be your mind. No. 37. Watch this. Watch you play action fake. Here it come. We in your mind, boy. Oh, no, man. You can have that little first down. That ain't nothing. You're not going to get another touchdown, man.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it?
Watch it.
To break tackles and his feet never stop moving.
Man. See, one hold you up for the posse to come. The posse come finish you off.
Second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
We like hound dogs out here. I'm going to represent for my hometown. Go Big Kenny.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first
no, man, I'm telling you, man.
They wind up losing a
we finna seek and destroy, man.
The original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. 2 minutes
See, you got the little touchdown earlier, thought you would do it, so. But no, man. I'm finna keep on striking. Here it come like thunder.
Halftime report. Rolling to his right. And that is in.
Tell you, man.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him.
Go for it.
And
4th down. I'm gonna go ahead and represent for the Milltown. No, man. Watch this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, now, but watch this. I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna show you how to put it together, man. All right, here we come. And we're off. And we're off. Go, Jones. Hey, we know we headed for the end zone.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here it comes. Go. The 1-2 punch.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Hey, man, you can't stop it, man.
Pick up there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You know what's coming. I'm running to the right, man.
Toss here with Dillon. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I think I heard something. Here, Bryce, tell him here it is. Go, Tanya. Oh.
Picked off down near the 5.
Ooh. Watch Jones catch you. Watch Jones catch you.
Past the 20, 10, 5, and
yay! You got a touchdown. You got a touchdown. Yay!
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quick.
You want a cookie, motherfucker?
Defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
This time the extra
well,
up and go. And the lead is
here it comes.
field goal. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over.
Here, Ross, catching napping. Not nap.
Not much there, only a yard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. On play action. Now
Zip it, tape, bro.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Marcel Harris.
A tip ball. That's how you got to say, though. A tip drill.
Charles, I'm looking at you and understand.
Hit Rodgers.
Is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Oh, got to be there.
And now they gave it up. And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And his pass is intercepted.
Yeah, it's halftime.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Boy, y'all more fucked up.
For the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's
you say
on
so?
EA Sports. And we
oh, I thought you said something.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well.
That was you making that noise? You sounded funny as hell.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let me show you why you never give up.
Ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking.
See, that's why you never give up. Look, dummy. That's why you never give up. Look at you. First play. Interception. Dip.
It's interesting, you and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Go, John. Walk in there.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. They're going to run for it with Jones.
Jones can't get him in there.
Comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Out of bounds.
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Well, they intercept.
Thanks, Boo.
For the third time. DeAndre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it, and he will return this one
Don't
to
quit.
the 30-yard line. Well, when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Dillon. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Touchdown, Vontae. First down. First and goal, boy. Got your ass.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover.
Oh, told you.
Taking no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first.
Well, you know what's going to happen.
Dillon.
Go, Dillon.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take advantage.
Someone's very quiet right now.
Off with a quick touchdown. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
All right, man, what you going to do now?
Their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
All right, buzz his bubble up.
You take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. It's Garoppolo. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching.
Time just ticking.
Trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Sermon. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Yep, we got some up our sleeve, too.
A shotgun
Reveal it.
That's into the hands of Dwelly.
Go.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there.
You did that shit, I mean.
It could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
All right, y'all.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a nice return
one.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
But guess what?
The 49er offense set to get this
Here it come.
underway.
Another
They weren't on the
shutdown.
sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them.
I know, look.
From all the way up here, they were adamant. You got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to
Do it, boy.
but you're exactly right. We were down.
You're gonna get killed out here.
Received a whole different way because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after
Well,
this.
man.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now left side on the swing pass.
Nice spin.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there of protecting the ball and picking up.
Let me get one of your tips.
That catch good for only
Let me get one of your tips. Just one. Like I'm finna get this one turnover.
Garoppolo flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
All right, that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Niners on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Garoppolo again. And that is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
He played the whole game. I'll give you that.
NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. Buying time to his left. And able to haul it in is Kittle.
That's you. Why you hurling him for?
Shy of the red zone before going out. No reason not to.
What you
try
think,
it
you
there.
Carl Lewis or something?
Convert on 4th. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Now Garoppolo lost the football, and the Packers pick it up.
Uh-oh.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers. He finds his man complete. That's Adams. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take
What did you say, man?
to the 2-minute warning.
Huh? I'll probably later, man. I'm finna be chilling right now. Just send a friend request, man.
As we welcome you back.
And you can try your luck again a little bit later.
Salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that
I'm finna chill right now.
trying to decipher what's going on out there.
But later, it's whatever. Let's send requests.
I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel.
Because this is what's going to happen to you.
He's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another.
Oh, 4th and 8, Dale.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Go.
Tight end Josiah DeGuara.
Dale.
Got it past the 30 before he's.
We gonna quit after that one. Come on, man, go on and finish it up. All right, this last game right here.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
We got the New Orleans Saints, the team that beat us. Gave us our only loss.
As their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago.
All right, let's go hometown team.
We're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
He's some motherfucking grapes over there.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
What, no seedless grapes? Oh.
Rodgers now on 1st down. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, let me get like 3 of them.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like
Go.
a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Rodgers now on 1st down. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Rodgers.